What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this highlight video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company. Perfect place to cater your team's next event.
We've got Long Beach Poly and Los Alamitos in the vets off.
I love it. All vets are off.
Jackrabbits, a lot of firepower, ranked number 11 in the nation this week by Max Preps. Arizona commit Isaiah Johnson and the rest of the Griffs, hoping to spoil the party.
He's a guy. I love me some IJ.
He's for sure a guy, and they've got some guys over there at Los Al. Grant Caraway, quarterback, making it happen early, hitting Zach Ruiz for a huge play out of the gate. Put him deep into Poly territory.
But don't get carried away. Caraway. Drive stalls for the Griffins, and then that's going to lead to a field goal attempt. You remember, they gave the Jackrabbits a scare last year here.
Yes, they did, and it was at Cerritos. The Battle of Vets was at Cerritos College last year. Nice to have it back home. That missed opportunity means it's Corral time. Matt Corral, known as a drop-back passer, but he's got great feet, and he knows when to use them as he dances out of trouble here on his first play in the Poly Golden Dome.
Yeah, junior Jaden Wade coming at ya.
Obviously, always tons of young talent at Poly, but the junior certainly one to keep an eye on. Cam McDonald, hey, you're bigger than that guy. I'm going to throw it high. And that's exactly what Matt Corral did.
Good plan. And then the Griffs, they want to play press on McDonald. Do you think that's a good idea, Mike?
You can't jam Cam, fam. Easy touchdown for Poly as McDonald and Corral have their first hookup, Florida to USC. Obviously, give it up for that one as Poly takes a 7-0 lead early. But the Griffins would not be deterred, JJ.
No, they are a good squad over there. Nathan Hartman filling in capably for Keanu Norman, who is out with an injury. Star running back Caraway going that-a-way, and he's going to scamper in for the TD. So the red, white, and blues got something cooking.
The 6-yard score from Caraway is going to even it up, and yeah, he was pretty excited about it as the score 7-7. Then Ruiz adds the field goal to put Los Al up 10-7, but after that, it was kind of like an Adidas ad. It was #AllPoly.
Well, it's nice to have a guy who can do something like this, 95 yards, if you need it.
Malachi Tolliver flipping momentum immediately, Amali, as he takes that thing back to the tilt to put Poly back up. I believe they were only down for a total of 11 seconds. That was all it took for him to run that back almost on a straight line. And then come Mr. Tallyman Des Talley with the first of his 2 interceptions. Poly secondary really stepping up in this second half.
Yeah, daylight come and we want to go home, says
sure.
the Los Al fans.
Corral escapes in the end zone and then is going to hit Keon Markham, who just bounces off the tackle and is going to take this thing 98 yards. A 95-yard kick return for a touchdown and a 98-yard touchdown pass out of their own end zone. That was the offense and the kind of scoring capability that Poly was hoping to see this year.
Come on, man.
On the next drive, I've got Twin Vision. It's Kewan Markham this time with the pick. So Twins got the sound that goes round and round as Markham 1 scores the touchdown and Markham 2 gets the interception. But the Poly defense really did clamp down in the second half. Des Talley with his second interception of the night. And obviously, if you give a guy like Corral enough opportunities, he is going to make you pay for it. And he did that, going 20 for 30 with 403 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not a performance you often see from a Poly quarterback.
Wow, that is impressive. Look at him escape the pressure and then hit Darius Krieger on the run. Corral has got all of the tools. He feels the pressure again. No, I'm Russell out here.
I think the thing, it's one thing to escape the pressure, but the way he keeps his eyes downfield, you do not see that from even guys at the next level as often as we were seeing it tonight from Corral. And watch as he leads Markham here, knows there's tight coverage on his back, so he throws it low, he goes down and gets it. McDonald, similarly a guy on him, he turns him around, puts it on a dime.
That is much harder than it looks, folks, and he makes it look easy.
Coming from JJ, a high school quarterback, yes, these are throws that he's making look easy that are not. Also making it look easy, Boom Boom Ray Graham plowing ahead through the Los Al defense. Poly running game got going a little bit in the second half, and Graham is going to take this one in for his first score of the season. A big play for number 2-5 right there.
Yeah, boom, boom, getting it done in the red zone. Tough night for Caraway after that nice start. He ends up being harassed all night long, throws 5 picks. Pauly was ready for the trickeration, and
Yeah.
that was the key for Los Al last year.
For sure. Los Al mixed him up a lot last year. Jackrabbit staying very sound. And then, as we mentioned, that defense so dominant in the second half. Keon Markham with the interception this time. And then Tyrick LaBeouf is going to end this thing with another pick.
Do it! Just do it!
Pauly with 400 yards from Corral and 5 interceptions from their secondary. The Jackrabbits owning the airspace at Veterans Memorial Stadium tonight.
Yeah, and owning Vets. It is theirs, 28-10. They take it. Big games coming up for both of these teams, really.
Jackrabbits will be at Narbonne. That game is going to be played at El Camino College. Los Al hosting Lakewood back at Vets.
Thanks as always to all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat on 2nd Street. Obviously, this is just opening night, so plenty of high school football coverage coming your way. Right here, as always, GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.